Sarahbeth, it's nice to meet you.
So nice to meet you.
So what happened was I was on TikTok the other night, and I guess because I listen to country music, I get the country music hashtags if they come through my TikTok feed, my For You page. And I saw yours, and this is what your TikTok said. It's you driving in your car. You're playing your song overhead. Mm-hmm. And you said, I've been writing songs in Nashville for 6 years. So let's start there. You moved to town 6 years ago?
I moved to town 6 years ago.
From where?
From Fort Collins, Colorado.
With what in mind? Like, what were the big star goals for you?
Record deal, kind of the same short-term goals as everybody, but really I just wanted to sing country music. And I actually signed my first publishing deal almost 9 years ago now. So I started coming out here when I was 14, and then I finally got the chance to move out when I was 17, and that's when I kind of officially started all of this, and just been singing and writing ever since.
So you move out here from Fort Collins. Were you the singing kid at school? I mean,
honestly, no. Like, this is what's nuts. Like, I loved country music, and I'm a country music fan. And so I love to sing. I knew that's what I wanted to sing. And I kind of thought, hey, I found out people in Nashville are doing this as a career, and they're making money doing this. And people write songs, and that's what they do as their job. And literally on one of my first trips here, I kind of met my first publisher and started getting to co-write with people. And it just kind of, I never dreamed it would get to be where it is today. So it's been a really fun journey.
Then she writes, after saying she had been writing songs in town for 6 years, I'd never had a record deal or a song on the radio. And then you have now hit 100,000 followers on TikTok or Instagram. Which one is it?
So yeah, it's actually like 215 now on TikTok, which is so weird.
So I wrote, and you can do something called a duet where you put your video up beside theirs. And I said, hey, I happen to have the biggest radio show, and why don't you come up and play? So when you saw this, did someone call you and go, hey, you should look at your TikTok, or did you?
Okay. Well, it's kind of, so I was doing a vocal in my living room. We're all doing demos in our living rooms because of COVID. And so I had my phone on Do Not Disturb. This is why it took me, 30 minutes to comment back to you. So I had it on Do Not Disturb. I pick it up, and I've got all of these text messages. And first of all of like your B team peeps are awesome. And they were literally messaging me like, have you seen this yet? Have you seen this yet? And, it was just like a whirl. And then I finally got to TikTok to see your video. And then I had to like gather myself. I literally had to like put my phone down and cry for a few minutes. And then I finally was like, okay, now I need to comment back and say something. So it was really, really fun.
Well, I'm so happy that you're here. I love to just be able to see, an artist who's trying to make it. I thought your song was good from what I could hear there.
Thank you.
And so I invited her to come play. And so she'll not only get to hear a song on the radio, she can also come play on the radio. This will all be online. This will be good for all of us.
This is really good for me. So thank you so much for having me, and just, literally for making my year. This is very fun in the middle of
the bar was set pretty low anyway.
Yeah, the year's been kind of sucky, so we don't have to do a lot to make it better, but I'm glad we could. How do you feel right now?
Thank you. I feel incredible right now. This is probably my favorite day in a long time.
Well, are you engaged?
Yes. Don't laugh. I forgot my engagement ring today, so we are still engaged. I just forgot to put it on, but yes, my fiance is right through the window looking very happy right now.
How long ago did you get engaged?
I got engaged in May.
Okay.
So
is this better than that date? Let's be honest.
No,
say no.
I gotta say that it's not quite, but it's close. And yeah, we're just a little bit ahead of you, it sounds like, in the wedding planning process. But it's a fun time, and my fiance is a huge fan of the show. He's been listening I have to say, as longer than I have, and he just loves you all. So this is really cool for us.
Where's he from?
He's from Kentucky.
Oh, cool.
He's from Lexington. He's a big Cats fan.
They all are.
But my brother...
They all are. Anybody from Kentucky, I have to hear about Blue. One of my best friends is Matt Jones, who does the Kentucky Sports Radio. Holy crap. We get it. You guys are good at basketball. We get it.
They're obsessed. And it was funny because... So my brother went to school at Arkansas. So when I met Colby, I had my brother went to school. I've got family in Fayetteville, so I've got all the red. And I would, I just go to football games for the snacks and stuff, but like I've got all the red and then I met him and now it's blue mostly. So
You turn easy.
I did. I folded so
easy.
fast.
I'm going to play a couple other clips here. This is from Sarahbeth Taite. This is Thick Skin.
Fell in and I fell down. I grew up and I left him. I found out that hearts just break, they don't bend. I've been lost and I've been burned. I've been drunk and I've been hurt.
And here is a clip of Happy Hour.
Heartbroken at happy hour. It's half price for a whiskey sour. The hell I paid.
Amy, what do you think about this?
I like it
Yeah?
a lot. Yeah.
Well-
And not just her voice and her music, but just her overall vibe is really positive and
Thank you.
contagious.
Thank you.
Are anybody sniffing around? Like going, all right, maybe there's something here.
We got a little bit of that going on.
Nice. Don't show your hand too much right now. Negotiate it out. Everybody wants you as far as they know.
It's been, well, like I said, I've been here for 6 years and there's a lot, there's a lot in this business that goes into just trying to get one person to pay attention. And, I seriously have to thank all the people on TikTok for that. It's been crazy to see how this one piece of momentum and this one song and this little fan base that has come out of nowhere for me has changed the whole industry, perspective for me right now. It's like, not as hard to get people to listen at this point. So it's been really fun.
Well, we did have Priscilla Block in her first ever radio appearance, and then she got a deal. So
You guys are on a roll.
well, we have nothing to do with it. I'm just lucky enough to be able to scroll through and go, hey, I think there's something there. And I hadn't heard you perform live. I'm always a little nervous when I haven't heard them, but it was great.
Hey, I was a little nervous too. So you and me both.
Okay, Sarahbeth Taite, which you can follow her on Instagram and TikTok. It's Sarah with an H, Sarah, Sarahbeth Taite, Taite. Sarahbeth Taite on Instagram and TikTok. Well, it has been fantastic getting to meet you. Big things ahead, and whenever the bigger things happen, we're going to check in and hear all about it, okay?
Thanks.
And
Sounds
Huck,
good.
your guitar player, good to meet you too.
Good to meet you
Huck's
too.
awesome.
Thank
He made me sound good today.
Oh, no. It's all you.
All right, there she is, Sarahbeth Taite. Nice job, Sarah.
Thank you so
There she
much.
is.
It's a Bobby Bones show.